Hey everybody, this is Kodak here, and as you can probably hear, the theme music for Lightseekers has changed, and this is because, of course this happened. The day after I posted a new video, they drop a patch that changes a lot of things. So, I've got them here. It says, repeatable quests are now available throughout Ashwood Forest. Favor system added. Build favor within the factions of Tantos by doing repeatable quests to get exclusive loot and pets. Many new pets are available to find and unlock. New AR camera showing two-step card claiming process and tips for better recognition. Significantly improved party game, toy, and device controls, and new figure voice callouts. So what it means is there are now new things you can do in games. New little mini quests that earn special currency that you can spend in special shops. So I'm going to show off a bit of that here. It also means that the figures will chime in more often, and you will hear Cora, I have her toy here, a lot more often. She will chime in when she's low on health, or when a combo is ready, etc. So, we're going to take a look here. I'm going to try to show off some of these basic things, some of these... Okay, so here we have a Mari over here that has, these are yellow. Now, normally regular quests have a blue flag above them, but these special quests have a yellow flag. What's a party without a floating picnic? We keep taking the food crates out into the river, but they keep floating away. Can you get them back for us? Okay, so this is a quest I actually did once before, retrieve the food crates. And apart from hating parties, the second worst thing about River Ragers is they just regenerate. They're back in Puddle Plain. So these are actually some quests I've done before. They feel like repeatable quests, kind of like the ones you might see in WoW or EverQuest. So, there we go. What I need to do is I need to collect these crates for one. So there are 6 crates total. Oh yes, they have also added quest progress tracking. That is very nice. Now this is an easy one. I'm probably only going to get a small reward for doing it. And after you complete a quest, 4 hours later, that same character will be able to give you another one. So it's not like they are daily quests. They are instead quests that you get several times per day, up to 6 times per day if you never sleep. And I know some gamers out there really don't. So there we go. That is an example of a very basic daily quest. Hooray! Thanks, Cora. Since these crates are already wet, we will use them for the next floating picnic. I just don't know if it's going to work this time. So you see... So how did you come to know Froggly? Blah, 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 blah. I must have clicked something, but there we go. Looted Mary Favor 75. So that was easy. So we only get 75 from that. So I also have a quest to defeat some River Ragers, but let's see if Tuna has some quests for me. Yeah, this is Storm Scout Tuna. It's not a tuna. I thought we got rid of that MC Kreeball, but now there's another Kreeball calling himself the real MC Kreeball. We need to defeat him before he can come up with any more stinky plans. So I need to defeat the real MC Kreeball. Okay, this is, there was a chain of quests for MC Kreeball initially, so in order to defeat him, I think we're going to need to scan a card. So let's check out the new card scanning, and we're going to do it with a new card. We're going to be doing it with Rock Ranger. So what Rock Ranger does is, Rock Ranger has the ability of preparing matcher. It just takes a second to warm up. Just got to give it a minute. What Rock Ranger does, your critical hit rating is increased by 5 for 10 seconds whenever you are healed whilst in combat. And I have some life drain, and I have an ability that heals me a bunch of times, and it goes up to a maximum of 500. And right now, my critical hit rate, if I deal a critical hit, it has a 50% chance of turning into forked lightning. So anything that increases my critical is actually very useful for me right now, as it gives me some additional mob control. That's going to throw me back into Joybrook Falls, I believe, in a minute here. But I will be able to go up to where MC Kreeball is, because he's pretty much right by where Tuna is. And that's a new effect for the card buff. It just has 3 cards that spin around for a second. Last time I did something for Tuna, they actually had me fight the big ol' super boss of this area, the Calamari, the giant squid. So that must be the real MC Kreeball over there, only he would have a hat like that. So let's see if I can build my combo a little bit against one of the mooks. So yeah, I haven't even used Forked Lightning yet, but you can see lightning exploding outwards whenever I score a critical hit. And that is thanks to my increased crit rate. So Step 1, and now that is the Kreeball Thunderer, and that is the mob that draws in MC Kreeball. Okay, so he looks like he's going to be pretty easy. Lay on the stun. I'm actually pretty close to a combo, so I should be able to finish him handily once I get up that. Even though I'm at multiplier 5. So I'm doing my thunder attack a lot more often now that I am having the increased healing. You can see just how often I get healed, so an ability like that increases my chances of critical hits doing more damage is very appealing. And there she is telling me I have a combo, and there it was. My super attack Flood to drain him. And I got a durable torso. Last time the durable torso I got actually turned out to be a good item. I also fought something called the Ancient Sipid, and he dropped me a level 4 helmet called the Putrid Helm. Now, it is one that increases dread attack, and they've increased the A and the D. They've actually finally put in icons, so you can see a little sword there for dread attack, which isn't very useful for me, but it had better vitality and better armor than what I was equipped with. Ah, yep, just junk. So let's go back to Tuna. And there we go. I've been defending against the Kree Ball for at least 3 weeks now, so I know a lot about them, and they just don't quit. No doubt there will be another MC Kree Ball in no time. Okay, so that was a little bit more difficult. So instead, oh, I got 75 again. So the time I actually fought the squid, I got like almost 400. And a lot of these rewards, they cost like 3,000. So these are the River Ragers. We need to take out 8 of them. And I don't even know if there are 8 here, so gonna be interesting to say the least. If I can build up my combo gauge as I fight them, this will take a lot less time. This is hopefully going to be a much shorter video. So the official release of the figures is actually only about a month away as I'm talking about this. They premiere on July 1st, although pre-orders are currently out. Right now, I would say the cards currently offer a lot more interesting features than the toys. We'll see if that changes. The cards are definitely a good investment if you want to get into the depth of the game, unlock the combos, unlock a lot of the cool things, such as the effects of River Rager or Malia, or a lot of the cards. So I got my combo up to 10, almost got 1 River Rager down. So this patch is also a result of feedback, things like the quest progress recorders, and the thing is, as you do this, it doesn't affect the loot drop, so you can still get loot and stuff. So if they say, hey, go and beat up the super boss, that super boss might still drop something useful for you, which is very nice. Man, I can't see myself behind those branches. There we go. That's more like it. They can still drop useful things, like Calamari can still drop their nice equipment or their nice spirit stones. It is a nice way to get a little more daily engagement out of the game, because it was starting to get a little boring without really much to do when you explore, and not really a reason to engage enemies or look around, aside from trying to figure out where the essence, the Stardust extraction points had shown up, because they are the single best source of experience in this game. Oh man, fighting 2 River Ragers at once is a little bit more of a chore. So there's some healing to up my critical rate, and there you see it's actually getting some more thunder to happen here. And also, if I increase my combo, it'll make the rest of the Rock Ragers a whole lot easier to take out. So I'm up to 2 out of 8. So yes, a lot of great things have happened. Hopefully we will also get some more things, such as better understanding of progress on mining. Although, speaking of progress, if I check my stats here... If it'll let me go into my stats here, if I check my stats, it actually gives me progress bars on my gathering skill. So I have tiered up most of my gathering skills except for cloud harvesting, but I haven't encountered any rare clouds yet. So the other ones I've at least tiered up to be able to get the 2nd level of items. Hopefully those will be interesting when we're allowed to craft, but they actually show progress bars on how close you are to leveling something up. So if I do just a little more herbalism, like right here, that might actually level up, and I can show you how that works. So when you harvest a little bit, you get some experience. You get some for your pet too, but Heavy Belly's stuck. Yeah, so that let me know that I was close to herbalism, and that little detour was worth it, even though it dropped my combo a little bit. So yeah, Cora just reminded me that I do in fact have a new combo, and that actually didn't do too much damage. Maybe it's because I don't have Malia in effect, but these healing attacks should help buff my crit rate and deal more damage to him. So hopefully get off more of those chain lightning changes. And I've actually seen this chain lightning, like it'll actually bounce between enemies. There's a chance it'll bounce to another enemy after the first one. So sometimes I see the chain lightning like bounce between 2 enemies several times and just keep damaging them. It is a very good talent to invest in. So I'm up to 4, and I got some items for that. And let's go on to 5. Got my Got my combo bonus back up into the 20s, so I should be able to make very good use of combos out here. There's actually a little horde boss around here, but I don't think he actually counts as a River Rager because he has a unique topic and a few different support. Oh, just got a second one into the mix here, but that's better for me because I can take advantage of my electricity. Now you can see that electricity just ricocheting between them like crazy. That is what this ability is all about. Is just getting all that extra punch, that extra bang for my bucks that I'm hurting both of them for a nice big amount as I attack them. Very, very good ability on the talent tree. It's very low on the talent tree too, so in fact I think it's the first thunder ability on the talent tree which you unlock. Alright, new combo. I actually would have missed that if Cora hadn't mentioned it. So there we go. Oh, almost got it. And you can see this other River Rager, which I haven't really been doing much to at all, is already almost down because of all that extra bounce damage I've been doing with all those bonus chain lightnings. So, very, very, very nice. Alright, so that is 6 out of 8. Let's see, is there one over here? I just need to find 2 more and I can go and get the reward, and I guess I will finish the video after I show off the unique currency shop. Those potions are very nice. And right now I actually have some armor equipped that has a small chance of making it so that I actually do not get docked MP for using an ability. Like right there! Speak the devil and he shall appear. So, very, very good to have some MP conservation. There are also some cards that recharge MP. I hope to see more improvements from this game. I hope to see more things that incentivize buying a figure, because right now I haven't been terribly impressed. My most value per capita has been by getting the cards. As the cards unlock the combos, they unlock all the cool abilities, such as getting my crit rate so high that I'm having electricity just constantly bouncing between everything that I target. Let's see if I can get Tornado. If I get Tornado, I am totally going to use it on that mob. That's the mob back there I'm talking about, but I don't think they count as River Ragers. That is 7 River Ragers, and they made the gold a bit glowier too. I'm sure you saw that glow effect there to make it more obvious when something interesting drops. Just need one more River Rager. Oh, there's one. There's one right there. So let us take him down. Now this one, I think it actually drops the reward as soon as you finish it. You don't actually have to go back to report on the progress. So there are quests like that, which are very nice. There we go. Oh, I got Flood. That one will work too. I can use that on him and his minions. So I'll take out that boss. Oh dear, and I've got a slime on me too. So I guess maybe I will just use it here and call it a day. Make sure you're facing the right direction. Oh, that didn't take out either of them. Man, the enemies these days have gotten really tough at these higher levels. I mean, it's nice I have Heavy Belly with the stun. I guess part of it is that I don't have Malia equipped. That, and I think these guys as storm elementals actually resist water. So that's probably not helping me. Quest complete. So yeah, I looted 135 Mari favor. That one was difficult, so it offered me almost twice as much. Like I said, if they send you off to go fight a super boss, they give you tons. They give you enough to, like, buy a pet. Like, they have some pets that are cost 500 of this currency. I bought one. It appears to be bugged, which is why I haven't used it. Heavy Belly, to my understanding, is card treasures only, and that can be any treasure card has a chance of dropping Heavy Belly. So if you get some of those treasure cards, if it's just like Umbron Thief, Chimchu Farseer, Temple of Patience, there is a chance that they will give you Heavy Belly. So that is a look at some of the new patchworks. So let's take a look at what kind of rewards I can get with for my efforts. So I just got to go back to Joybook Falls. That gives you Mari credit, which is good for me because I'm playing as a Mari, which means I get access to some good Mari equipment here. So we get flipper legs, and these are tier level from what I can tell. It's not the big joke that the original ones were. So if I save up a little bit and I actually go up a few levels, I should be able to buy some of these at the level that that I want to be at. Oh, Mari goodie bag. I have no idea what that does. Let's buy it. So let's see what that does. Let's see if it's actually anything good or interesting. So, Mari goodie bag. Use item. What did that do? Storm fragments. Contain some storm fragments. Use item. So, I assume that is, oh! Storm fragment. Oh, okay! There are some light stones that are elementally attached, or the war stones that don't take the normal fragments to power up, but in fact require the special fragments to power up. So that got me 5 fragments that I can use on one of those special light stones. Okay, that's kind of cool. I think next I'm going to be saving up for some of those accessories, though, because I currently only have a rank 1 shell, as you can see here. The powerful charm, attack plus 45. That's not a very good item, especially not compared to, like, the shell of calamari. Passive, revitalize now also heals your nearby followers. Okay, I think that's my my healing special. I didn't know shell of calamari did that. That's a new one. So, lots of good stuff. I'm seeing lots of new abilities as well. I'm definitely keeping Shell of Calamari around if it lets me heal my follower. It lets me heal heal Heavy Belly. Oh, I have the Surge Shell equipped. I guess. Oh, my figure disconnected. I guess the battery must have run out on me. Well, that's not good. Let me see if I can plug her back in. So yeah, I guess you have to pay careful attention to the battery levels on these guys. So yeah, I see it charging. I guess they need to give a warning for when the batteries are low. There we go. There's a new suggestion for a new patch. A warning for when the batteries are low, because the Surge Shell right now is no good to me, even though it's level 31, because it does not have a light stone. So there we go. Quick look at the patch, and until next time, this is Kodak signing off.